The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. I got all the numbers right. 756 this time, Rob.
Hey-o.
Yeah.
Hey-o.
Definitely in Turkey. We are
might be in war right now with a Kurd. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there. That all that stuff might change.
Yeah.
That's all happening right now, and I'm getting where we're going is one of the spots I'm going. I can't tell you.
Yeah, there's no American troops there anymore. Who the fuck are you going to talk to?
So that's the thing. One of the places we're supposed to be going is right on the Turkish-Syrian border.
Yeah.
I know exactly where it is, and it's a Turkish base, and I have a feeling that we're not going to be there.
Yeah.
Is this because of the Brexit shit? Y'all said some shit going down right now. They did a couple documentaries. I figured it was about Brexit.
You can't have one thing you understand geopolitically and then just spit it out every time you hear someone bring up something.
That's got to do with
foreign.
some European shit. Brexit.
Yeah, it does.
All right,
but
so I'm just saying, I might not be able to go. I'm like, they exit the Brexit or whatever the fuck it is.
We are joined again.
They Brexited.
By Beth.
look at Beth's face right now. She doesn't know that we deal with this all the fucking time.
Do you know what that's about?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say you can only make that face.
But this is like having a special needs child. You know what? No, it's like raising. It's like when Jane Goodall brought home a chimpanzee. That's what
racist,
it's. Oh god damn. Also that.
No, we talked to him like you would talk to a stripper.
He's like owning. He's like having a
it's like,
sloth.
okay, you're sure you're interesting, but are you gonna get naked or do we have to?
You remind me of my daughter.
Beth Alder, good to have you back.
Oh,
Cheers.
that's gross.
We are
Happy to be
drinking.
here.
We've gone back. I pulled this bottle of Eagle Rare out because Trey stopped drinking, and if we're going to drink this like gentlemen, then we will we'll enjoy the good stuff.
Y'all good.
Thanks to Jeremy Harris for this bottle. Special thanks also to vaultsoflore.com.
Vaultsoflore.com.
Yeah, the studio sponsor. So it's. I want to address this a little bit, and we will have talked about some of this previously, so this won't be new news. But it's you into the fantasy world, Beth?
Yeah, actually, I'm a huge nerd. So,
Are you?
Yeah.
So vaultsoflore.com. It's a brand new book this guy's writing, and before he publishes it, he's sort of doing some. He's feeling some stuff out, and our audience happens to be who's doing the feeling. So you should check it out.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad he's a whiskey
Cheers
fan.
to fantasy and whiskey and all that whatnot. And
Vaultsoflore.com.
thank you. So
I still have to. I don't know if we've done it yet, but I'm going to do a dramatic reading from some of the passages.
oh yeah. He's gonna send some good ones.
Yeah.
Trey,
What's up? So I got shit that just be
bothering you?
That's a good word. So
I picked the dumbest one I could.
Oh, I was gonna go with pissed, but
Do you be illin?
yeah. You said that wrong.
No shit.
Yeah, illin. Well, the way I use it is like if I'm making a mistake or somebody's making a mistake.
Use it in a quick sentence, just like naturally.
It's like, bro, this dude is illin out here with his right turns.
Okay, fair. That sounded natural coming out of you. Rob, use it in a sentence.
Illin.
I am very ill.
This is the weirdest spelling bee ever.
All right, so
That is
License to Ill is a fine album.
what's got you illin', Trey?
EELI.
That's going to be our new segment. That's going to be the new segment. Trey, what you got illin? What's got Trey illin?
Let's get Trey illin. No,
What is it?
That's still wrong.
Trillin?
No.
Like a villain?
I'll turn him down.
What the fuck is this?
Don't even. If
That's your rap name, Salmon Croquet, right now. That's what you're doing right now. A bunch of salmonly like shit.
Salmon Croquet.
Just saying a bunch of words that rhyme. I'm rapping.
Yeah.
yes.
No, how the fuck, tell me this wrong. How is it illegal to text and drive? It's illegal to not wear a seatbelt, but it's perfectly legal to drive with a neck brace on.
Well,
Because your ass is actually
This is valid. Hang on.
less motherfucking qualified to drive this
you wouldn't
car.
be able to look to your left and right as easily.
You can't check
Sure.
your blind spots.
No, that's-
you got to
that's
look
very
at the
true.
side mirror with some creepy look at them titties shit, like when you're talking with your eyes. Can I get over? I can't. Okay. You hitting the drunk bumps.
The drunk bumps.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that this is what I base it on. If a motherfucker cut you off, and then you speed around them to catch up to see who just cut you off, and you look inside and you see that they got a neck brace on, you don't have any understanding that's finna fly out your mouth.
Yeah.
Your first line is, you broke neck motherfucker, get off the road. Drive when you healed.
That's true. But you can.
Yeah, I could grant you that.
That shit should be a ticket. Soon as the police see you with the neck brace on, you should go to jail.
Wow.
They pull up on your ass.
Wow,
they should snatch your ass out the car, 1977
Get out of the
style.
car, fucking breaky. Neck breaky.
Snatch you out
You're going to fucking jail.
like you in a sundown town in Mississippi. They don't even ask for license. Nigga, you know who you are. They don't even fucking put you in
a
the car.
sundown town in Mississippi.
Another one of these neckies.
Got your ass out here.
Yo, I could say it. I said necka.
Well, yeah.
I used a hard A.
It's a
Necka.
That's so I know this. So I say I know this. I need to do the research. So can I drive with my leg hanging out the window?
Maybe. I don't think. Why would you want to?
It's comfortable.
No, it's not.
Oh, you've never laid your seat all the way back and put like one leg?
Like a chick does when she's driving in the past. They always put their feet up. You do that, right?
Not like
I don't, but yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't need you to be the voice of all women here.
It's because I don't have cute feet, but like other people, maybe.
But they put their feet. Like, a lot of women do that when they're driving.
That's 'cause
Yeah, when they're trying to like lure in a gentleman caller with like a foot fetish.
if you're already taking a road trip with the girl in the front seat, like you're probably in, right?
Right. Well, I mean, unless you're like terribly friend zoned, you're like, hey, come over to my parents' beach house, and they're like, oh my god, you're such a good friend, Brian.
I'm gonna bring my boyfriend.
Oh, that's fucked up. I would.
Brian sounds like everybody in the friend zone. Yeah.
So
like no Brian has ever gotten laid.
but
like, I really like you, but your name's Brian, so I'm gonna go with Brad.
But
Brian.
when you say like a girl is that like that's a flirty move?
No, I just said that. No, I kind of feel like women when we're on road trips, like we just kind of like imagine that we're in some like indie music video, like everything we do, like Urban Outfitters is gonna like
like there's a camera on you,
Yeah,
like
so
watching you watch yourself in the rearview mirror,
right? Like put our feet out and we're like watching the sunset,
That's why I put my feet on the mirror.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, see? Not so weird, is it now?
It's still weird.
I just put my left leg. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I have.
You look like Matthew McConaughey driving down the fucking
probably
street.
so.
That's
Probably so. I
some
100%.
stoner hippie. Hey man, we're just chilling, man. We're driving the foot out.
100%. But I'm just now, as I'm saying it out loud and envisioning what I actually do, I'm realizing how bad that airbag would suck.
It would break your fucking leg.
Yeah, I don't know that's.
It would break something else.
Yeah, thank you. It's
white people goofy. Because here's the thing,
You can't text and drive either.
No, I thought
we
about
can't
this.
all be driven around by two women, Trey.
It's not that, but why do you think about an accident?
Because
Why
I'm
did you ever think-
I'm driving with my leg hanging out the window.
airbag? Why, first of all, I've never had a
I'm
car
more likely-
with functioning airbags. I've never had a car. I might tell them snatch them hoes out. I don't want to know what that's like. You ever see that dust and shit that be on a person's face?
Yeah.
On their alive face.
Oh man, that's
On
what
their
you really,
living face?
Do you really think that's what that shit is? You think they came up with that to save lives? No, bro. They came up with that shit.
Do you think
so?
that they're-
If you wreck your car and there's no real damage, you still got to pay to get that shit stuffed back inside. It's a fucking scam, bro. Scam. I know plenty of motherfuckers that survive accident with no airbags.
Well,
Just a mother's arm. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Airbag shit.
Oh yeah, the mom. Sit
fucking-
back.
It's a fucking scam. Scam. For years. That's why they required in every car. Then they was like, oh, we gonna really home. Let's put it in the backseat too. Now they got the backseat shit.
Yeah.
So you ain't got no real frame damage. None of your shit is really fucked
I live
up.
alone. It's gonna cost $10,000 to put 7 airbags.
You
back.
get in the one. You by yourself riding. You got 4 fucking airbags to put back in. You like, I don't even fuck with nobody. I'm a loner and I got to fix some shit for some hypothetical people.
Can you turn them off? Can you?
Right? Can you be like, hey?
Oh, it's the little key thing, but don't nobody. You know, you'll see it. Like, they used to have them on old Ford trucks. It'd be in the dash, and you stick your key in there. You can turn the airbag off.
Why can't you just select them like speakers?
You can't do that, bro. It's so many sensors on the shit now. You would snatch that bitch off, and the check engine light come on, and you would never pass inspection. You like, bro, everything worked. I swear to God, it ain't happening.
No, the check engine light, I think it's a scam. That's a fucking scam.
Oh, that's a total scam. Yeah.
Yeah, because those things, I'd be driving like it just comes out for no good, and you take it in. I don't know why the fuck come on.
Yeah, but no, those things.
Pay us $80. We don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know. But
I think it's a scam perpetuated by those underground inspection salesmen. All those dudes inspecting cars for $80 to $100.
Yeah,
Come over here, man. Come over here.
Appreciate them.
I got you. I love those.
Dude, I had a guy fucking fuck me on that shit. He was like,
He didn't enter it in the system.
No, I pull in and he's like, well, everything passed except one of your tires. The brake lining on it is a little, so I can't let it go.
So it's a safety
we can
thing.
fix it. We can fix it for $180. I'm like, suck a dick. Went down the street to the other one. They go, oh yeah, you're fine. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, of course.
You know,
these guys are all scam artists.
you can't drive with it, but you can't text and drive. Did you?
oh yeah.
You said something about that, right?
How was that? Okay, so like we all know that texting and driving is bad, right? But like,
Yes.
when did they start like enforcing that? You know, like we all, like I got pulled over one day and
Yo, you got a ticket for it?
I got a ticket for it, and I tell people this, and they're just like, "How? Really?
Can't
Were you pulled over by T-Mobile? What the fuck?
Well, here's the thing. My defense would be, you ready for this?
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
and
that's what
did
I would
that.
go with.
I was like, he was like, "Were you texting, ma'am?" And I was like, "No," which like wasn't a lie because I was like reading the news.
was watching Netflix.
And he was like, "I saw you."
It's the season finale of Hyperdrive. Of course, I'm not going to text during that.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, do you think he was just pulling over because he wanted to talk to you? Do you get that? You ever get that?
No, because then I hand him my driver's license, and it's a picture of me from 2012. And like,
Oh, damn.
Get on the ground. Who's it?
This is the origin? Oh, shit.
Because I know a lot of like.
Wait, what did 2012 you look like?
oh, here, do you want to see?
Yes. Oh my God, worse than anything.
Oh God.
Oh
See,
shit!
what happened?
Wow.
Wow.
What happened?
I became a woman. I went through.
Wait, bro, what the fuck, man?
That's remarkable.
Wow, I'm glad this is
Oh,
like.
no, it ain't. No, you ain't too bad. I realized what happened.
Oh, you ain't too bad.
You ain't know who you
Let me
was
see.
yet.
I gotta see that.
Like, that's all
I
that is.
gotta
That's
see
a
this.
picture of somebody that don't know who they
Rob
is
put
yet.
his glasses on.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is not you.
Yeah, she don't.
That is not. It even says brown hair. What the fuck?
She hadn't found herself yet. That's a ton of, there's a ton of pictures. Some bitches never find themselves.
You have
My
an
mom
identity.
has
now.
40 licenses. It's the same. Mom, you didn't find you. Like how you didn't find the bitch that could have left daddy. Like you stuck with this look.
Well, why don't you get another one? You can go get another one.
Don't
Because
you dare!
You.
Don't you
you gotta
fucking
keep that
dare!
Because I wouldn't have this joke, you know.
Keep that forever.
This bar trick. You know? You want to see how low my self-esteem is. I was an ugly kid. Take advantage of me. You know?
That's funny.
They'd never find your body based on that. Like,
Yeah, that would be if you got kidnapped. That's the picture they would use.
totally 100%.
And no one would ever find you.
No clue. We found some hot chicks.
We saw somebody that could have been her
I have been denied entries to bars, like because
because of the ID.
they're like, this isn't you.
Yeah, that doesn't look anything like you.
Yeah.
Oh,
If that had glasses on it, it wouldn't even look.
And I'm like, thank you. Yes, I do. Like, I've done a lot of work on myself. Thank you for noticing.
all right, we're going to take a quick break. Slade, Rob, Trey, we're joined by Beth Alder. We're going to come right back. More Whiskey Brothers podcast from the where, Rob?
VaultofLore.com.
God,
Studios.
You had one fucking...
Ridiculous popped into my head.
Whoa.
Ridiculous is what popped. I was like, wait, no, what?
Sponsor of the podcast in 2011.
Yeah. It's back when you were ugly. It was-
We'll be right back.
Question? Comment? Just need to vent? Email us at podcast@praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back, the vaultoflore.com studios.
VaultsofLore.com.
What is it, Rob? It's a book, right? It's going to be a book?
Yeah.
And you're going to do some dramatic readings if you haven't done them
Sure.
already.
Yeah.
Trey hangs his head in shame at the thought that people still consume
I can't
physical,
believe people
tangible
still
media. I can't believe you can.
dumb.
How do you think we come up with white facts?
Our drink, white facts.
White facts. Do you know about white facts? You don't know what?
I don't. What's white facts?
White facts is made up secrets. It's not even made up secrets. It's just these myths.
It might be more fun for me to listen to Trey explain what white facts are than it is.
It's these made up myths, white people that they just claim to be true.
So it's like things that only white
Like-
people. Can you give me an example?
Like high altitude illness.
You don't believe in high
It's
altitude.
not real.
Okay, that's
It's
that's
not a
what-
real thing.
Okay.
It's not a real thing because, well, I think that this is what I think. I think when they say it to put it in your brain, so when you get there, you just start like, oh, I'm up here, and then you
You think it's you think it's
subliminal thing. It's like
Subliminal.
the Bermuda Triangle.
the word I
Like,
was
it's like
trying to
that
get
kind of
to.
shit.
The Bermuda Triangle is white facts.
It's also subliminal.
All that shit is white facts. Somebody just took a hard left.
And you just recognize a white fact like just
yeah,
by
that shit is it's just bullshit. I just don't believe in it. It's just no.
Okay.
It's fucking horseshit. I think if you took a baby up there, that's the best way to test it. Because they only test it with grown people. Because you only test this shit with grown people, and you can scare yourself into believing some shit.
Okay, but now hang on. What about the people who go up there without having been told about altitude sickness?
That don't happen.
And then they
every
experience it.
motherfucker ain't nobody just been like, you know what, bro? Let's just climb a mountain today.
Okay,
no,
so-
that's some planning. You gonna know about all this shit that's connected. Ain't nobody randomly just ending up there no more. Ain't no more
Boy.
Lewis and Clarks. That's who would happen up on a mountain.
So to test your theory, like if we put an infant on
we
the
got to
mountain,
put a baby up there.
and that infant can't climb the mountain. After food poisoning.
You know what I'm saying? Life flight him up there. Give him a life flight. Why you gotta?
You let a baby climb a mountain. This baby is not climbing the mountain.
That's exactly how we envision the test.
That's but no, you life flight him. You just
Life
put
flight
him.
him.
You put him at the top.
And
You
then
put a
what?
baby monitor near him,
And then quiz him?
And you put a baby monitor in him, and you just monitor if the motherfucker is becoming out of breath. You
If he
like.
dies, you're right. Then or you're wrong.
You like. Wait.
Oh,
Is
do we
this,
throw the witch in the water too if she floats?
wait. Is this shit picking up? Is he picking up breaths? Because if he. All right, we got to get down there. Get in. We got to get in. It's real. It's real. But you ain't gonna see that shit. So therefore, it's fake. That's. I think they. I just think
In
it's a
your
lot
head,
of.
this is a science experiment. Yeah.
That shit. That's where they hide all the Illuminati secrets.
In the
Where?
mountains.
At
It's
16,000
well,
feet?
motherfuckers don't want to go. Soon as you hear illness, you second guess it. The real motherfuckers get up there and they
Oh,
find
this is a lie.
They find treasures. They give you a peacock mask and you go in the party. You get butt fucked by 2 senators. You like, I got 30 million in my bank. What the fuck happened? Bro, don't go up to that mountain. Some weird dreamy shit gonna go down. That's the
You know what?
illness.
I think, yeah, that's the illness. You went fucking crazy from lack of oxygen and came down. I had a peacock mouse and got fucked by a senator.
I'm believing that shit. That's one of them.
Okay.
High altitude illness.
Okay. So can I like give you examples? You can tell me if like that's a white.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm ready for this.
Okay. Gluten allergy.
Oh man, them hydroglycemic motherfuckers. So this
Hydroglycemic.
bullshit. So first of all, that is damn show a white fat. That's why I'm not lying. It's a motherfucking marketing scheme to just sell gluten-free shit. This is all I'm saying. Before they bring this shit up, before they make it public, nobody even knew what the fuck gluten was. Gluten is a new word for gluten, like 10 years old.
I'm with you. I don't disagree.
Everybody asks, what the fuck is gluten? What is this shit? Blah, blah, blah. It came out of nowhere. You find these weak bastards out here. They can't take sugar? What is it they can't take?
Glutens.
We don't even know what that is. We don't even know what the fuck. We don't even know what that is.
I'm not sure about
It's
weed.
just in shit. No, but this is what I'm saying. They don't just sell gluten. Like you like, hey bro, let me get some gluten snacks real quick. Yeah, the gluten, just straight gluten, 100% pure gluten. No nothing else, just the gluten. Thank you. No, they don't have no gluten snacks.
I'll go down to Whole Foods.
I'm just saying, bro, if they tell you
Oh
it's
my
a
God, Whole Foods sells it. You know they do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just pure
absolutely.
gluten.
$20 an ounce.
And like a hipster like gives it
there's
to
a
you out of his nipple.
Yes.
And bringing it in. It's just-
And there's a line.
yes.
Yeah, bro, they don't sell no
he's
more.
got
Yeah, and you can get prepackaged glutens or you can grind your own glutens.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a whole. That's its
sure.
whole. That's on a different aisle. Why would that be
locally
near the?
sourcced gluten?
You can get
Absolutely.
a craft gluten at your local brewery.
None of that shit. Ain't gluten. That shit ain't real because that shit would bring slavery back. I'm not even lying. They find that y'all saying you could just grind the glute out. Nigga, that'd be a gluten fucking
Slave?
sweatshop somewhere, just producing glute.
No,
I don't know.
The gluten factory.
Yeah, because it's gluten, right?
Yeah.
It's already plural. So can you
Sure.
just show me a glue or whatever the fuck? Can you just show me the fucking root to the gluten? Can you fucking do that?
like, is
No.
there a gluten tree? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
No.
Do you have any
White,
other
that's
facts?
a white fact.
Do you have any other white
Do I
facts?
have
Yeah,
any?
that's a white fact. Gluten.
God, what's hot right now? The opioid epidemic.
No, that you know what that is. That's just karma. That's just karma for the crack epidemic. Everybody know that shit. Don't play with God. Wait, what? Fucking hell.
So that one's real.
Yeah, that's real. That ain't no white fact.
What else is hot right now?
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, God.
What was the fucking other one that was a white fact?
Oh, straws.
Oh, how about paper straws? Yeah, those, is this, you know.
No. Oh, I seen it. No, them real. That's a real thing. It's this shit where it's a myth. They just make up.
All right.
Where it's like gluten is made to fuck up. That's not, you
Clearly,
know,
I don't understand the game. Cheers. Cheers.
No, I wasn't saying. Said paper straw. We can see paper straw. Okay, I'm finna ask a question.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Are you saying you've seen motherfucking high altitude illness
Yes.
with your own two eyes? You seen it?
100%.
Okay, what did it look like?
Well, it looks like a person who can't breathe. They're disoriented. They don't really know where they are, and they have to get fucking oxygen.
How
And
often does this happen?
It happened. It happened right in front of my
Every
face.
time they go up on a mountain,
At 16,000 feet, they couldn't move. They looked dehydrated. They were fucking pale.
And they couldn't
but they
go
also
no-
didn't really know where they were.
And they couldn't go no higher.
No, we sent them back on a
You
horse.
can't go higher, right? Because that's what the fucking secrets are. That's what I'm explaining to you for the last fucking 7
but
minutes.
the rest of us went higher.
This is so funny because
I'm
like
done.
high altitude poisoning sounds exactly like my dad, like in a black neighborhood. You know? Now I'm definitely positive that white people made this up.
It's a white fact. It's not real. Your ass is just weak. That's all the fuck it is.
But a baby.
But even I'm in shape, and I was stopping every 10 feet because I couldn't breathe. Like that's
in shape.
I was
You just buy. I'm not lying. You just find a strange.
I was eating coca leaves.
find a
like
strange
fucking
motherfucker that don't know
popcorn.
shit and just let them go.
Like a koala bear?
Oh yeah, I had a dip pouch of coca leaves. The
like
whole
a cocaine koala.
Okay.
yeah, like a
Can I ask this question?
koala, like
Like a koala bear that just wants to tell you how to start a new business very quickly.
yeah, like koala bear that wants to start a food truck.
We got to do this food truck, man. I'm telling you, fucking telling you, man. We gotta get it. You know what it is? It's fucking fusion. You know, fusion, fucking Italian,
Quick,
Mexican.
how many different kinds of jelly can you
fucking
think of?
spaghetti tacos, man. Spaghetti fucking tacos.
Okay, spaghetti tacos. Is that a white
That's literally a white fact from cocaine.
I've never heard those two words together.
No, that's why it's a genius idea.
Yeah, spaghetti taco. I couldn't say if it's a white fact or not.
All right, I'm gonna try and put this shot in my mouth.
Wait.
No one hit a punchline.
No, wait. Did you
3
know
seconds.
about? Did you
no.
know
Oh,
about? Did you know about the fucking high altitude illness before you went up there?
Yes.
You had read up on it. Okay, that's
I
you
realize
realize
that
that's-
destroys your fuck.
that destroys your theory
you,
against me. I say you already know about it, so you put it in your mind.
but you're assuming that I'm weak enough to be to have.
You know, drowning is just a white fact. If you go into the water and you don't know you'll drown,
Well, yeah,
you
but
just start diving.
Because they
You'll be
tell.
fine.
I bet
Throw
they,
Throw a baby in the
you
ocean
know what I bet.
and see what happens.
You know what I bet? Everybody who's ever drowned, I bet someone before they drowned told them
Yeah,
they were
told them
going to
they were
drown
drown.
if they
Yeah.
got in the water.
Yeah, you don't see
Beth.
babies drowning. They
Right?
float.
Nobody is drowned on accident. That
Beth,
is-
you see what I deal with. You see what I deal with.
okay, I have another one.
Okay.
Global warming.
Ooh. That's the climate change shit.
Yeah.
He's done his homework.
I think it's partially true.
Okay.
It's like a partial white fact. I do think, like, all right, I guess it's getting warm or whatever the fuck's happening, but I don't think it's at the rate that they're saying.
Yeah, I could feel that.
Like,
yeah.
I think it's billions of years away.
No.
They just,
And then
But
You're basing this on tray science?
I'm basing
You're
this,
basing this on
it on
what?
They always trying to scare us with some shit.
Amen
That's
to
how
that.
I've lived life scared.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this shit might explode.
Got Neil deGrasse
Whenever.
Tyson here.
I don't believe none of they tests. Just like, yeah, all right, bro, it's getting hot, but I'm in Texas, so I can't tell the difference. Never.
All right.
What do you mean?
I'm just-
Hold on, bro. I'm not using plastic bags. That's supposed to be some shit that's going toward it or something like that.
I know, and you went vegan, and you've
Man, that ain't got shit to do
you've
with
done
none
you
of
moved
that. This is
you've
just-
lowered your footprint. You moved a third person into your
I
homestead.
went vegan.
You've,
I went vegan to save my bitch life. That's why I'm vegan. She's at the tail end. She either gets in
Do you
shape
know how many people
or
have
spent 30 years alone.
sent us messages saying that protein is not the reason she's going to lose her feet. It's all sugar, and you just got to be a better husband.
Yeah, somebody said that goofy shit, but it was like, yeah, but they don't read enough. Because a lot of diseases are packed in fucking... I don't want to fucking talk smart. I don't fuck that.
There's no fear of that. There's no fear
You're
of that.
not going to make me
No.
do that. I'm not going to sound well read on this fucking podcast.
Thank God.
There's no
I have
fear.
been sounding stupid enough long enough.
Thank God.
Fuck you. I'm not finna
You
fucking...
excused yourself from what was almost an egregious error. That is... Thank
what?
you so much for removing yourself from the conversation as a smart person.
But
I know. You almost blew your cover.
because there's expectations when people think you smart.
No,
Bro, it's when you dumb, nobody
Sorry.
want to ask you shit.
with great power,
Trey,
great knowledgeability. I don't know.
Sit there with all the answers.
everybody
Fuck
wants
that.
to ask you shit. Nobody wants to ask me anything. They're
Yeah,
all
but-
Trey questions. Ask Trey what he thinks about light.
Yeah.
Oh God, that shit that's supposed to like. What the fuck is that?
I tried to pick the safest thing I could.
Light like how? I don't believe in that space light shit. I don't believe in light years.
Wait,
That's a fucking white fact. Light years. I don't even know how you measure it.
It's a distance. It's
But I don't even know how you measure it. And then they
It's
fuck
the
you up.
distance that light travels.
No,
in
but they
a
give
year.
you an equation that's all letters. It's like, I'm done. I'm fucking done. No numbers. I asked you how far and you gave me letters? You stupid. Not me. I'm looking for fucking numbers. And I'm like, how do I find the number? All right, bro, take the alphabet and figure that shit out. White facts.
White facts.
Algebra, all that shit. White facts.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Do you understand what I'm saying? No! No! Beth, maybe. Beth might. She was born in 94. Go ahead.
no matter who you point at, they're not going to understand, and we're not going to solve it in a minute.
You don't give her a chance? You got 30 seconds.
I
Tell
think
me.
there's a number in there, right? What's the equation?
360,000 miles per
Yeah.
second, something like that.
What?
And then they say a goofy ass infinite number like that. I believe in pi 3.14. Boom.
Yeah, that's where I was mistaken.
Yeah, I think you're just.
Yeah.
Yeah, you brought up that. That's yeah. What is the light year shit? What is
like
it?
MC squared or something.
That's
No,
relativity.
that's the relativity,
Look,
which is
same
also
dude,
fake.
Same white dude came up with it.
Light year is
Same old white man.
the amount of the distance covered by light in a year. So it's 187,000 whatever feet per second.
Okay,
or
not a
whatever.
not a real number.
Times fucking a year.
Not a real number. That's my point. That E
not.
equals MC squared. You know that's fake, right?
Energy equals what?
That shit should be the law of imagination.
Jesus Christ.
You know what it is, right?
You go.
Put your finger on the stove for a second. Feels like a minute. You have a lady sit on your lap for a minute. Feels like a second. That goofy shit, right? It's imagination.
What the fuck?
Some people don't feel, so the stove shit feels.
Rob, I can't fix it all in the amount of time we have left. Thank you to Beth Alder for sitting in. You'll be back on another episode, I'm sure. At Beth Ann, ANNE on Facebook. Also at Beth Ann _
Fetamine.
I keep wanting to say fentanyl. On Twitter,
Yeah.
We're the Whiskey Brothers collectively at Praise Whiskey, live from the, where, Rob?
The Lords of...
Vaults of Lord.com.
Yeah. The Vaults of Lore.com.
Nailed it, Rob.
Yeah.
So
Hold
proud
on. Wait,
of you.
ask me again.
Do it.
Vaultsoflore.com.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music provided by
Scarface.
Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.